So it's Seton's time. Let's see what waits for us on the other side of the magical entrance portal. Well, I am one of the air slots. Which one it is? The south side. And I am UEF, oh glorious day. That kinda sucks, honestly. Okay then, so what am I going to do with this? I'm kind of scared to say what I want to do because I don't know if anyone in this Seton's game is watching the stream. There is a high possibility, which would be really sucky of them, but the possibility is there. Okay, so who am I versus in air? Where is the magical F11 button? I am versus Viserion. He is a 1400. So if I don't succeed at doing something stupid with air, then I am probably going to get my team killed. Alright, so we're going to do that. We're going to go up here and do that. Crap. That's what you get for letting go of shift, folks. Hotkeys, Brink, hotkeys. Okay, so hello, Windows. Nice to see you again. Oh crap, I forgot to send my engineer out there. Well, dang it. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay. Alright, got all my land factories down, my main reclaim done, got everything laid out. Almost my first T2 mass extractor, which is going to be quite fantastic. Got all of those mexes down, can grab those and come back out here. Please don't trample any trees. You are going to get that. You guys are all going to upgrade, because I do not want to overflow mass. Above all else, that is the most dangerous thing that you can do. So assist there, thank you very much. We're going to do that. I'm going to build 4 P-gens. We are going to build an air factory, and then that air factory is going to go T2. We're going to assist, not move. Assist, and then walk. And we're looking pretty good. So you're going to make some engineers, which are going to come down here and reclaim everything. And you're almost there. Good. Wow. Two engineers sure do reclaim quickly. We're actually going to drop you way down there. What is bullshit? I don't understand what it is. So, way to go, reclaiming the other engineer. Although he was on the other team, so that's not actually good for us. And the drop did make it over here, which is a brilliant, brilliant thing. T1 point defense going down. Good. Is he also Seraphim? No, he is Aeon. Was that An A. That looks like an A on NG. So he actually won an engineer battle over there. Nice. Very nice. Okay, we're going to unpause those. We're at 435. And I'm not doing too terribly well on mass. So we're actually going to hold up on that. Alright, so you're still going there. We're going to assist here. Get some engineers rolling there. Looking good on power. Go ahead and get these. Okay. Awesome. We're going to assist those two, get them done, and as soon as they are complete, we are going to start some T2P gens. Now, we're at 5 minutes, so to comply with what my teammate is asking of me, we're going to go for... Let's go for 2 T2 engineers, a transport, and then a bunch more engineers. As many as we can build. Good, good, good. Get all that mix. Okay, get some reclaim going there. We've got quite a few engineers over here, so we're going to start on that. Good, good. You guys can move up. We'll start a little colony of engineers over on that side. ACU getting strong. Nice. Alright, so we got 2 T2 engineers queued up. Those will come out. We'll start some T2 P-gens. And then the transport will be up very, 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 very shortly. Everything should roll out quite beautifically. We're going to go that way with you. You're almost done. We need to move you over. Need to move you up there. Need to move you over there. 2 engineers queued there, so that's fine. Let's build. Don't want to go. I'm gonna go 2 P-gens. Yes, 2 P-gens. We'll do slow RAS. We've got the T2 transport on the way, which is nice. He is going to rush that. That's going to be interesting. Okay, so we do have enough mass at the moment that we can do that. You guys are going to assist the T2 engineers because we're a little ahead of schedule on the transport. Power number still looking good. We need to bump you over. Make sure that we're not losing out on any reclaim. Bump you. Bump you. What the crap? What are you pinging? Get another, get another, get another, get another. Do you there? Okay, so all that's taken care of. Go over here. We're going to be right on schedule with this transport. We've got no assistance at all on the ACU, so we're going to go ahead and RAS. How are we doing here? Oh, that balance though. Let's go grab 1 engineer and put him on there. These guys, bump you over. Oh crap. I hit the top right there for a second. Alright. Don't want to power stall. There you go. Look at that, 7:59. Transport at 8 minutes. How's that for service? Service on a schedule. Alright, so we got you there. We can go ahead and bump you over there. I think I probably lost. No, I didn't. Those are actually still reclaiming. So good on you, good on you. We can move you way down here. You guys are cleaning up the last of your trees on that side. We're almost to our second P-gen. Come on, come on. There we go. Assist you. Let's grab a couple more T2 mechs while we have the opportunity. And we're cleaning up the very last of our trees. So we have no trees left here. Let's grab these, come down and assist the factory. You guys have a few more to get. Let's bring you down and assist the factory. You start piling engineers for your mechs upgrades. You can go there. You guys can go here. And you can come back to the factory. All of you guys can come to the factory. We're going to stop you. Oh, crap. I thought I gave just enough time for that engineer to get out. Well, kerfuffles. That's annoying. Alright, looks like he is going to the other beach. That's a weird one. I am not sure I should have given him that transport. Oh, look, a scout. Yay! Okay, so he's getting on with double RAS. That is absolutely fine. I'm going to have more T2 mechs than he does. Yeah, by a long shot. That's the thing with UEF and the single RAS. Like, you get... Should I go for a strat? He's already upgrading. A strat is pretty damn risky. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go for ASF. Alright, so there's that. Good there. When are our mechs finishing? And go ahead and cap you. Good, good, good. Okay. Almost there, almost there. This is actually a really nice push up here. Well freaking done. He went all the way around to the air player. Holy crap. Okay, stop that. We're going straight strats. Because, if he's going to lock the air player down and I can get some strats out, then we've got this game clinched. No doubt about it. Alright, we're going to go over here with you. We're going to start grabbing some of these. So we got to balance that power, folks. Got to balance that power. We're actually going to cancel you then because we do not want to lose you. Let's go for... Pull you out. Which one died? Which one died? Yes! Viserion has passed away. He is a loss to us all. Okay, so let's get some crap going over here. There is a Jester, and Arend is down. Repeat, Arend is down. So I'm gonna give Miser all of this. Nope, Arend has handed it off to the very capable hands of Mansika Uko. Awesome. Alright, Strat Bomber ahoy. Gonna get this crap. I'm gonna aim for this because it will kill all 3 of those in one pass. We're gonna hit that because that is far enough away that I believe we can get it. And we are going to continue our little rampage. Get a Mex there. We'll get a Mex there. We'll get a Mex. Let's see. There, then there. This is probably very inefficient, but we're just gonna go for it. Alright, and queue you up. We're gonna go for those 2-point defense. And grab that T2. And that T2. And that. Is that gonna stick? That is going to stick. Okay, good. And that. Alright, good, 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 good. Fantastic. Okay, so many point events going down for him. Let's go hit the rock up. Alright, so we're going to get you. We're going to get you. We're going to get you. Then you. Then you. Then you. Just winging our way downtown. Hop in the mechs. Listening to the screams of anger. Alright, we're gonna go T2 there. You guys. Solar just quit. Yup, Strat Bombers did their job, folks. Strat Bombers did their job and did it freaking well. Alright, that's it. That's how you wrap up a sentence, folks. 13 minutes. 13 minutes flat. Well done, Mansika Uko. That was brilliant. Well freaking done. Okay, yep, T3 ACU. I'm dropping back there on the air player. That is GG. So, interesting point. I know that I was not as effective targeting all those strats as I could have been, but when you're targeting strats, you want to target things like from here. If you're hitting the first mechs, you might be able to make that mechs. You can definitely make that mechs, and then that mechs, and then that mechs, and then that mechs. So that you're roughly 5 or 6 seconds away from each target. If you just think about it that way in your head. I don't know right offhand what the reload time on a Strat Bomber is, but you want to have them spaced out so that the Strat Bomber can fly in as straight a line as possible, hitting as many mechs as possible, because if the other team only has interceptors to cover, they don't have any ASF. Interceptors have the same flight speed as Strat Bombers. So if they miss the strat on the turn, if the Strat Bomber is flying in a straight line, the interceptors will never catch it. But if your Strat Bomber is looping back on itself or making a lot of excessive turns, the interceptors cut the corner out of the turn every time, and you lose a little bit every time you make a corner. Also, if you're targeting 4 mexes, you want to target, like if your bomber's coming this way, you target the one further away, and then the one on the other side, and then the one on the other side, then the one on the other side. Because every once in a while, if you target this one, your bomber, after it drops the bomb, is already calculating to make a turn and come back to the same location. So if it drops the bomb and it kills that target, but the bomber has cut the loop too tight, it could potentially miss a drop if it's coming after a mech that's further forward than the one it just killed. So you always want to at least go side by side. Like do this one, then that one. But preferably, if you're hitting a diamond, you do 1, 2, 3, 4. So your bomber's always dropping consistently. You get the most out of each one. Anywho, 32 kills, 5 kills, and no kills because he's on his way. Coolio, that's a sentence, and that is a wrap. Let's see what else is going on in this lobby here. See what we can find out. First, though, I need to change this so you guys can actually see what's going on when I go out there. I'm trying to remember to eliminate the taskbar whenever I leave, whenever I go into a game, because it's just such a cleaner look. You don't have to worry about all of that crap all over the screen. Oh, good lord. A Phantom on Crazy Rush. I'm in. Unless we want to do Gap of Rohan while we're continuing the absurdity. I mean, that is also an option. Completely ignoring allies in chat, man. Kind of a dickish move. What did I do? What was I ignoring? When the guy was power stalling? One of the other guys, I was barely maintaining my power to build strats. So I couldn't really give up any of my power or my build would fail and I'd have to swap to something else. And the quickest way to demoralize the enemy team and just force a rage quit on all corners. Aww. You know what? I'm going to host it. Because that game was way too good to pass up. All right, Crazy Rush. Crazy Rush it is. Phantom game on Crazy Rush. So, oh, it wasn't me that was ignoring chat. Okay, good. Good. Because I was about to say, I try to pay attention. I try. It doesn't always work out. Sometimes you miss stuff. Sometimes what people are asking for just is not feasible, or various and sundry other circumstances. But I try not to be a dick. They need to make an 80 by 80 sentence. Hell no.
Group formed.
Let's see here.
Group formed.
Good Trico.
Group formed.
Seton's is all about Trico. Like, the beginning of the game, the first 7 minutes of Seton's, the amount of manual tree reclaim can decide games. That is not even an exaggeration. For those worried about missing streams, you need to follow me on Twitter. You really need to. If you have a Twitter account, follow me. Because all of my stream announcements, all the video announcements, and the occasional comment, side remark, observation, whatever you call it, it's all over there. That is the central location. I do technically have a Facebook, but I don't know. I've never liked Facebook at all. So, nope. Or, there's something else that just came up. I just put this up on the channel. If you go look at the main channel page, and you look at the top right, there's links up there, and there is a YouTube schedule. I think Patreon and Twitter are the 3 links up there. And that's like all you need to know. If you look at that YouTube schedule, it has the breakdown for all of the streams that I'm doing, what games I'm playing, and when videos will be posted. So if you miss a stream, you can see when those videos will be going up. What? Why am I swapped? There we go. Do 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 do.
Group formed. Group formed.
Okay. I don't think Guile would take the challenge because he likes to keep his casual player status. I've actually asked him about it before, and I think he's like maybe a 500 rank-ish. He knows a fair bit about the game, but he definitely does not practice on a high level. So, that's a thing. And that's not anything against him. I mean, just different people play at different levels. And he has a life, so... Even I am slipping. I mean, I don't play at as high a level as I once did. I'm sure it will get worse over time, but I can still do reasonably well. Well enough to have some fun.
Group disbanded.
Oh, come on. Get in here. Should I crank up a Hearthstone game while we're waiting? Okay, if this game is over very, 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 very quickly, I will play a gap of 64. Just one. But this game has to be over inside of 20 minutes for that to happen. Just throwing that out there right at the front.
Group disbanded.
Gap of 256 ACUs after this.
Group formed.
Is that gap of 64 ACUs with quadruple ACU
Group
mod?
formed.
Does that give you... Yeah. I don't know. Must need more. Must have more ACUs. Yeah, it can hurt not to go Cybern, but you gotta do it occasionally.
Group disbanded. Group disbanded.
Alright, you two. Get out of here and get in here. Wait. Overrated noob. Who is that? That was a 1900 rated player that I went up against in that ladder game earlier.
Group formed.
How did that happen? Yeah, 256 ACUs would just be... I don't know.
Group formed.
You could just select the whole map and Control K and probably kill everyone. Because all of the ACUs would be so close together that the damage overlap would be guaranteed. Yes! It's a successful launch. Let's get on with it. There is an everything but UEF button because I think a while back some people were complaining that UEF was being disproportionately selected. And whoever was in charge of the lobby code just decided to stick that in there. But for some reason did not also put in an everything but Seraphim, which I think would be much, much, much more useful. But I don't know. It is what it is. The single core FAF wants to use would probably get fried. Yeah, that would be a lot of nuke explosions. I would pretty much guarantee that at least someone would crash out, just straight up crash. Alright, so we're going to build power like madmen because we are madmen after all. We need lots of power. There goes one. Yeah, 2 Phantoms might be a good idea. I'm not entirely sure, but this is going to get really crazy really fast. It still should be 3 with 7 people. That just seems... Okay, I'll go for it. I'll humor you. Humor you there, good sir. How many mechs do we want in our exactly symmetrical configuration? Because that's a thing, of course. It has to be symmetrical, otherwise it's not subcom. Alright. Power is now the necessary item, but it will quickly flip the other direction. Because T1 Mechs is super efficient. Alright, so that's going to give us 9 mechs. Which is quite a lot, honestly. Power's still looking okay. I'm trying to think about my shield configuration. I have UEF shields. I could probably go... Let me do another grid of 3. When are my mechs gonna pop up? When are my mechs gonna pop up? When are my mechs going to pop up? There they are. Alright. So. I probably should have laid something in those corners so that my shield would then fit. But I'll make do. I will make do. Follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to... Okay. I need... What should my power income be? Is that enough to go T2? Or do I need to do another row? I might need to do another row. Let's do another row. You can never have too much power. Let's also make, like, 4 E-storages, because reasons. No, you walked me away. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Alright, let's go T2. Probably not with that much assistance. Probably with 2. There we go. Alright, so E-storages are a very, very good thing. But I might be building them more quickly than my economy can actually handle. Let's go start dropping some T2 mechs up in this thing. I think that's all the mechs I'm going to build. I don't know. I could potentially go out to the sides some more. Let's do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so all of that is set. He's building, it's all going as planned. Gotta keep all my stuff symmetrical, even at the cost of power stall. Even at the cost of power stall. Okay, so we're gonna get those. You two, let's go ahead and build a couple more E-storages. Because reasons. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just get it done. Just get it done. We're going to need so much build power. It is not even funny. Okay. RAS is probably going to be the next important thing. But I think I'm going to start building some build power. Because that seems like a worthy cause. We're going to walk up to the front here. I'm going to want room to build all of my shields. So we're going to come out right here. This is in line. And we're going to go for that. Because we're going to need the mother of all build power setups. Alright, don't walk in my grid. You're not supposed to walk in my grid. Okay. All of you guys are set. So let's get you up here. Why are you building walls, bro? Don't be Trump. Nobody's calling for that. Okay. Alright, we're going there. And let's get those 3. Get rid of all these pesky T1P gens that are taking up space. You're going to ruin my symmetricalness. Go away. This is about base building. This isn't about winning. How dare you? Alright, so we can pretty much just drop RAS whenever we want. At this rate. I'm going to power stall so horribly it's not even funny. Alright, we need to step down over here and build one more gen when we get done with that. All you fine fellows need to be assisting that comm. Alright. And we're about to finish up a couple upgrades there. We're going to control KQ. I'm going to send you... Ah, you're already on assignment. That is good. I'm actually going to leave you alone. Only clocking in 141, which is less than desirable, but whatever. How much is RAS? RAS is 150,000 power, which is way more than I have storage for. So I'm not going to be able to save up that much. Snicker, snicker. Snicker, snicker, snicker. Hey, Banana Peel. It has been a while. It has been a while. Let's grab... I've got my core mechs as T2. Those, let's get, has a lot of build power there. A lot of build power. We're gonna go T3. And let's grab T2s, 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 and T2s. Because why not stall all the mass you can? Ding. Alright, I should be able to drop RAS. Pause it for a minute, let that catch up. Get those T2 mechs online, bros. The swarming, writhing mass of drones. I am definitely going to need some T3 E-gens because there is no way that I'm going to be able to produce enough power. Do. Come on, E-storage, hold out, hold out. Alright, we gotta go for a T2 shield. Need many T2 shields because T2 shields are where it's at. Oh crap. Well, that sucks. Oh, good lord. That's a lot of artillery. Alright, well, I got the T2 PD up pretty quickly, so I don't think I'm going to have any trouble holding versus that. It's not going to be an issue. So we just need to make sure that we get all of our T2 shields up to protect our economy, and then move up and start cranking out more point defense. Please unhang yourself from the mexes. I would love that. Thank you. Alright, I should be able to completely overwhelm his artillery. It's pretty easy to do in T2 point defense. And then I'll be in range of his front couple of factories. I should theoretically be able to get some T3 point defense up and actually point defense creep into his base, which will be quite fantastic indeed. Problem is that I'm going to lose a lot of my build power before that happens, and that is going to be quite disappointing. Oh, get out of here with your stupid arty. Alright, so we are just going to point defense creep the hell out of this thing. We actually... Let me get some of this stuff up so that I can build. Oh crap. That is a Yathatha. No! For crying out loud. Freaking A.
Commander under attack.
I was not prepared for him to throw that up that quickly. Damn it. Well, there I go. Phantom assassinated. He called it. He called it. Although, realistically speaking, he just built a Yathatha. Does he have Ras? He does have Ras and a Ras. Okay, so he could have built the Yathatha. I was about to say, realistically speaking, he's only got 4 T2P gens, and he got a Yathatha up that quickly. I would argue that it is easily possible to get resource allocation in 50 seconds off of 3 T2P gens. I also had... No, I didn't have the T1s at that time. That's 1,500 power income plus 8 power storages. pretty sure that you could pull that off. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are the Phantom. Alright guys, do we want to play Gap of 64, or do we want to stay in here for a little bit and just watch how this game turns out? You can call it. Post it up in the chat. See what happens. Yeah, exactly. RAS off 3 P-gens in 50 seconds is easy if you have full storage. Yeah. No problem whatsoever. Alright, I got a couple people voting. Well, I've got one person saying Gap and one person saying Spectate. Sick of Trump walls. Yeah, there's a lot of walls going on. It's funny because in this one there's really no reason to expand at all, because you have an infinite amount of mass. Oh, there's a break. Red broke, and there are a lot of spearheads up there. That's going to be a pile of damage, but I just don't know that he's going to be able to stop this. Because that Yathatha is going to get all up in his business and just do too much damage too quickly. You got to focus on the ACU, bro. Your Yathatha's already down to half health. It's going to be close. An overcharge, and Yathatha dead. But it is going to go nuclear right in the middle of his base. Oh. It did get an SACU, but Mitter is in huge trouble now. Because he poked a bear, and he does not have enough to actually deny what is coming his way. I don't think he's the Phantom. I mean, he could be, but I really doubt it. They're already moving down. I don't think the Phantoms are going to pull this one out, honestly. I should have turned Notify off. Really should have turned Notify off. But at the same time, that was pretty brilliant of Overrated Noob to break me that way. Although, yeah, that's the 1900 player. Of course. Of course. I would be next to the 1900 and he would just demolish me. Yes, it can. It has longer range and higher DPS than a GC does. You can actually stand outside the range of a GC and not take any fire and just straight up kill the GC. If they're both walking towards each other, though, it does present a little bit of a problem because the GC can walk in between the chicken's arms and kind of avoid some fire. Alright, looks like the Zooey Apocalypse is starting to hit yellow, and yellow does kind of look like a Phantom at this point, because he has got a buttload of build power, a whole lot of quantum gateways, and is throwing down things very, very, very quickly. Does not look good, is what I'm trying to get at here. Alright, people are calling for Gap. I am going to leave this one. Yes, it is going to leave something unfinished, but I think it's worth getting a Gap game in, and I think we all know that there's no way the Phantoms are going to win this with a 1900 Innocent, so yeah. We'll bid a fond farewell to this game right friggin' there.